Celtics game highlight is presented by T-Mobile.
Mavs have hit 5 of their first 7 shots here to take this lead. Boston gets some back there.
There you go. Jayson Tatum just had a good rhythm to that shot.
Boston with numbers. Tatum's going to watch it behind him there, and he goes to the basket for 2. Off the nice feed. Smart. Oh, nice pass.
Sweet pass.
Luka's going to take another.
Oh, jeez.
He's now 2 for 4 from deep, and he's got 16 first half points. Tatum in the paint. Tatum. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Smart. Cross court. Looking for. And getting a 3. Schroeder. Doncic, a step back, deep 3. Nothing but the bottom line.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's very efficient. 5 of 9, 7 of 8 from the line. 17 points.
And Tatum is feeling it tonight.
He is. Smart. Cross court. Tatum to the basket, finger roll for 2. George Gervin action there.
Yeah, how good does Tatum look?
Doncic waving people away. Down to 6, 5, 4, and he hits it.
Wow, and that's not an easy shot. Over Rob Williams, we've seen him block countless jumpers this season.
He's going to take a 3 this time. Nope. Good rebound and put back along the baseline by Tatum.
Good job by Tatum, not just getting back on defense, corner crashing. Ball finds him right in his lap.
Smart. Got it.
Oh, nice shot. An excellent ball movement by the Seas.
And Boston's got a lead. The first of the night, 104-102. Here's that little hop. He takes it. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
The Celtics lose a close one against the Dallas Mavericks, 107-104 down in Dallas, and it looked like the Celtics were going to be able to pull out a win, but they were not able to. Your initial takeaways from this matchup?
I'm not even mad at the Celtics. I'm not even mad because they fought to the end. They had a phenomenal second quarter. I thought that fourth quarter was beautiful. They attacked the basket. They got offensive rebounds. They trapped Luka. They got stops. But I will say this is why you got to put together a full 48 minutes. It's not a first half, second half deal. And I just think, the Celtics, they had to fight them their way back. I thought Porzingis, he hit some timely buckets, made some big plays down the stretch. And again, Luka at the buzzer, you have to live with that. A contested fadeaway 3 out of bounds with a hand in your face, it's nothing you could do. But the Celtics gave themselves a chance.
Yeah, the Celtics definitely gave themselves a chance in this one. You talked about that fourth quarter being beautiful. Let's take a look at how that fourth quarter unfolded. You see it right here. You got Jayson Tatum up at the basket. He gives the Celtics a score of 99, and then Porzingis with the layup on that play right there. You're going to see Jayson Tatum stealing it. Josh Richardson getting it all the way down the court. Some ball movement here by the Celtics, trying to slow things down. We get up to Schroeder, kick it out to Marcus Smart, and he's going to shoot the 3 right here. That gives the Celtics their first lead in the game. Then you have this one right here from Dallas. Porzingis with the dunk, 7-3. He's not going to not make that shot right there. And then this is the play right here where you have the Celtics trying to get something done. You thought there was going to be a call there. Marcus Smart looking for a call right there, but doesn't get it. Luka Doncic, this is where he put the nail in the coffin. 3 Celtics on him, and he's doing very Luka Doncic things. Makes the 3 to beat the Celtics, the buzzer beater right there. Perk, when you take a look at this fourth quarter, what more really could the Celtics have done?
I just thought, a couple of times on the back end of the defense when they were trapping Luka, that pass to the middle, it was breaking the Celtics down. You got to take away that pass. If you're the guard that's supposed to be at the nail, you got to take away that pass. And I thought Dallas did a great job of the bigs or whoever was in the middle of looking corners. And now the Celtics were in the scramble. And that's the hard thing about trapping a guy. You leaving other guys on the back end to be in the scramble. So even if they have a wide open shot and the Celtics make a stride to get out there and contest the shot, you still open up lanes for offensive rebounding. So I thought they could have did a better job on that end. And then when we go down to the Marcus Smart play, some kind of way you got to find a way to get the ball to Jayson Tatum. He was in his bag tonight. He was hitting big shots. You got to get the ball to Jayson Tatum down the stretch, especially late in the fourth quarter or when you have a chance to, take the lead and win the game.
I love the way they played in the second half. I got no complaints with the way that they played in the second half, sharing the ball, getting after it defensively. You heard Perkins just talk about picking dudes up full court, turning them. That's how you got to beat these guys. But if you come out flat on the road, it is hard to walk out of that. And today that was the case. And if you're messing with a Hall of Fame, future Hall of Famer and Luka Doncic, and he gets that opportunity, then you can't hang your head that you got beat, because that's sort of what you got by coming out flat.
And Marcus Smart in that fourth quarter looking for a call from the refs. What did you think about that, Scal? Should something have been called there,
Yeah.
or did he have a point?
Yeah, I'm not sure I understood the circumstance, because I'm not sure they were in the bonus at the time.
Yeah.
It should have been, to me, a side out. But he definitely got fouled. I think that should be called. That's a 100% a foul, but I don't understand why the referees held their whistle on that one.
Perk, what did you think about that? I saw Marcus Smart after the game going to speak to the ref. What did you think about that situation right there?
Well, right now, I can't believe Scal, because all last game in the pre show, he was telling us about how he loves how the game is being officiated. It's getting back to old school basketball. Referees are not calling, those crazy fouls. And down the stretch, you can't call that. You know that? You know why? Because here's the thing. We have a saying, and Scal knows this, Amina. We used to say in the locker room, let's not leave the game in the officials' hands, right? And I get it. The Celtics fought back in the second half, but as Scal just said, they got to put together 48 minutes. They didn't compete for 2 halves. So who knows how this game would have turned out if they would have brought some type of intensity in the first and second quarter.
That is true, though, Scal. You did say, though, that, the game is changing. They're allowing the officials, they're allowing the players to be out there and play the game. So maybe
but if Jason Kidd's gonna put Porzingis out there and he's gonna be on skates, that's you got to take that foul. Yo, he was with us today, Perk. He was with us. So I think that, I wish I knew the circumstance, right? When I'm in the arena, I can see all this stuff. They're in the bonus, not. When I'm at home, it's hard for me to know that. So I'm not sure if they were in the bonus. So maybe the officials did not want to call that for them, but I'm not saying it was a shooting foul.
Yeah.
Porzingis' body was all out of position. Smart went shoulder to hip. He did everything he was supposed to do. So I can understand why they held their whistle if it's a shooting foul, but that was a foul.
Scal, you also mentioned – go ahead, Perk. You got something to say?
I want to ask Scal a question. Scal, but in that moment, don't you think that somehow, some way, the ball was supposed to find Jayson Tatum's hands?
Yeah, you're exactly right. If you look at the all 10 of that play, one more dribble, the weak side would have 2 guys, because he already blew by Porzingis. So another guy's coming. So just think about, you have one guy up there with Schroeder. You got a guy, 2 guys that are just taking over Marcus Smart. You have to guard Rob at the basket. Tatum would have been wide open. So, yeah, you're exactly right.